Good afternoon and welcome to yet another episode of Veena's Kitchen. Today I am going to make a very simple vegetable pulao.
Okay, so the ingredients for 2 servings are potato, cauliflower, onion, carrot, green chili, French beans, 1 bowl rice.
While cutting the vegetables, make sure that most of the cuts of the vegetables are identical. French beans, I have taken off the strings, then I cut it this way. The carrot, what you need to do is you have to first cut it into a thick stick like this, and then you cut it into a French beans kind of a shape. Hold it this way. The potato, I have taken the skin also. Again, you make sticks like you would make for a aloo pakoda. Then you cut it in half, and then you cut small diamonds of it. The cauliflower I had cut into florets already. Wash the rice in water so that it soaks and all the loose starch gets released. I keep it in there for 20 minutes and then take it off, and then we will make the pulao. What I am doing right now is I have kept water, a little bit of salt to this water. Thing when we add salt and how to determine that the salt is going to be correct is we have a saying that the salt in water and the water should taste like your tears. I am adding a little bit of ghee in the pulao, and before I have added a little bit of oil. Now that the oil and the ghee mixture is hot, I will add the onions into it first. I can smell the ghee, smells delicious. So I am adding the potatoes in. I'll add the potatoes in. After some time and while this is cooking, I add the carrot in and then saute. And then I add the cauliflower. And the beans. At this time I am going to add a little bit of salt into it so that the vegetables absorb all. Because I like the way the black pepper tastes in a pulao, it gives a little bit of a crunch. Also, I was feeling very bored, so I did not make a garlic paste. This is a mother's garlic paste. I hope it tastes as good as what my mother used to make. But I have a ginger paste and garlic paste which I will use in this recipe. It's highly optional. You can also skip it, And no, they are not sponsoring this product for me. So I am just using it because I found it in my house. Some garlic paste.
1 tablespoon?
No, just a little bit. Maybe half a tablespoon or half a teaspoon, just for the taste.
Okay.
And the same quantity of ginger paste. Now I'll add a little bit of water to this, cover it with a lid for some time and keep it for another 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much cup of water have you added?
Just very little, maybe half a cup, just for the vegetables to cook. Okay. Now after 5 minutes, let me see if I can remove the vegetables lid. Alright, I'm going to use this plain rice. I soaked it for 20 minutes and now I have drained it off and I'm going to add it to this mixture.
Okay.
It's nice and boiling. The reason you use hot water is so that the temperature of the pulao does not drop and you get a consistently good product. How much water have I added? A lot of people ask me how much do I add. Now once the rice is settled, all you have to do is take this much more of water. Okay, now the water is boiling. This point in time I will add the chili which was there. Okay, now the rice is almost absorbed all the water, and what I will do is I have reduced the flame and I will close it with a lid. Also what I will do is I will take the remaining water and put it on top so that it forms a kind of a pressure and keep it there for the next 5 to 8 minutes. So that should be done.
Okay, so this process is called dum.
Yes, this process is a modified version of dum. Dum is actually a Hyderabadi or a Lucknowi preparation. Can be classified as a dum. It's not a dum technically.
Okay, so basically you close it with the lid and then you put some weight on top of it, so it becomes dum so that the steam doesn't go out anywhere
Right.
outside. Okay.
Yes.
And you have kept the flame very slow.
Yeah. Okay, now after 5 to 8 minutes roughly, be careful while opening it. You might get steam burns and things like that. Just be careful. Like it's done. You can see that the rice is cooked. Rice looks cooked. Each grain has come out different. Delicious pulao is ready. Very simple dish. I hope you tried at home and keep visiting Veena's Kitchen for more recipes. Thank you. Looks delicious, smells wonderful, and I'm sure it will be tasting as well. And thank you for joining Veena's Kitchen and look forward to seeing you here for yet another recipe in the future. Thank you.